What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Tits here, and today we're going to take a look at the Ignis Flamethrower. The first weapon in the Chem Lab, really easy to make. It's a really fun weapon, and for not being armor ignore and all mobs having a high resistance to fire, it does pretty damn well. To be quite honest, I was surprised. Um, Mainly for infested, but I did a Tower 3 Corpus, and it held well. Burns through the ammo too quick, but it didn't do too bad on some heavily armored targets. Grineer, that's another story. It's not really great for Grineer at all, but for regular maps and having fun, you guys are gonna like this weapon. Now I got a good like 6 and some odd minutes of infested gameplay, so let's try to get this build video done quick. Yeah, right, like that's gonna happen. No, we'll get it done quick here. So, for infested, Hellfire all the way up, Piercing Hit all the way up, Split Chamber all the way up, Serration 2 from the top, Cryo Rounds all the way up, Ammo Drum 2 ranks in there. If you can't get Serration all the way up, go 4 from the top, which is simple, put 2 more in Ammo Drum. Because trust me, this game burns through the ammo, you're really going to need it anyways. It's not going to hurt you. For Corpus, you simply change Hellfire with Stormbringer, fully ranked. Simple. And if you were doing Grineer for some reason, yeah, you can use the same thing, this same build for Grineer too. It's 125 damage a second weapon, 12.5 damage every millisecond, a continuous flame type weapon and weapon damage type. Um, we don't put the fire rate on. The fire rate doesn't really work with this weapon, and that's pretty much it. You can check any more stats you need. Uh, if you need if there's any more stats you need to check out, you can check them out on Wiki. But I'll talk more about the gun and the gameplay, and that's pretty much everything you need to know right there. I switched maps, and I think we got some ancients here. Didn't I see one? Nope, that was a runner. Sometimes the Libras look taller, bigger, I don't know, and I'll think they're ancients. We'll wait till wave 5. I'll start this up again once I get some ancients. Yeah, see how quick though? I mean, you kill goes through the light infested pretty quick. This weapon, it's really, it's all about. It's definitely just straight up for infested, and anything else, as long as it's low enough level. But even with infested, I mean, once they're past level like level 90ish, 100, whatnot, because infested are pretty decently armored too. Even the light infested, you're really just gonna burn through all your ammo. So if you gotta if you gotta get some gaming that's gonna take a while, depending on what you're doing, this really ain't all that good of a weapon for you. Shit, we might as well just wait to wave 5. It's almost wave 5. Show you the reload here. It's 2 seconds. Not bad at all. There's an ancient. Alright, so this is just in the midsection. Here, I'll get full ammo real quick. Alright, so like 50 ammo. Let me get another ancient here. It's gotta be another one somewhere. We'll see how we do on hitting them in the weak spot. Alright, got an ancient right up here. What do we got? A healer and disruptor? Alright. Right on the boot. Pretty quick. Stop, motherfucker. Trying to... There we go, 100 ammo. Yo, kill... Can you... Never mind. Just watch the pod. So about 20-ish ammo. Instead of what, 50 it took in the chest. Pretty big difference. Let's try the head. Nah, not trying the head. That's annoying to try to hit him up in the head. See 1s and 4s in the chest. It's just terrible. And in the boot, you can actually get, you know, your full damage. 125 damage a second, so it's like 12.5 millisecond. You know, and then you got all the mods and whatnot too. So, even on the Ancients, you know, since Ancients have a real easy weak spot, you do got the disadvantage of being right up on them. You gotta be, you know, pretty close to them to do the damage. But other than that disadvantage, it's really not that bad. I mean, I killed him, you know, relatively quick, to be honest. And they're level 43, so they're not going to get much higher level than that on any, you know, regular maps in this game. So I'd say if it's infested, I mean, you could do even low wave defense fine with the infested, you know. Probably maybe 20-25 rounds and below, you'll be fine. It's just when you're doing, you know, the Corpus or especially the Grenier. High levels of those factions, you know, you don't do good at all with the Flamethrower, but it wasn't meant to really be for those factions, so, you know, it don't really matter. The funny thing is, though, the Flux Rifle has ×3 damage against light infested because it's a slashing weapon. It's actually serrated blade is what it's under when you data mine the info. But it's also armor ignore. I mean, it's just an amazing weapon. And the fact that it's ×3 against infested, that's kind of funny because the Flamethrower is really best just against, you know, infested. And then the Flux Rifle is gonna be better than even using it. Kind of makes the Flamethrower obsolete once, you know, you get the Flux Rifle. It's just more for fun. I guess if you're a pyromaniac, you know, when you're a kid, you like to set shit on fire. It's the weapon for you. Hit him in the chest again, show you what kind of damage you do. Alright. That's about all the gameplay I wanted to show. Just wanted to let you guys see what kind of damage it can put out. It's not too shabby. It's a lot better actually than I, you know, thought it would be. But I mean, it spits out some pretty high damage, you know, quick. So even though it's not armor ignore, you know, it still handles its own, especially if you can get those, especially if you know you can hit them in the weak spots. So it's real easy to make too. So I hope you guys finally, you know, all got your flamethrowers and are having lots of fun with it. I'm gonna head out here because I got a lot of farming to do to get that Flux Rifle. That's the one weapon that I love and I've been waiting on to use so bad. So I'm gonna head out. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.